Hello everyone, how are we? We are doing actually a quickish start today than I normally do. Hey Sonny, welcome in. I appreciate the likes on the TikTok live. We are here playing some Black Ops 7 Zombies. I will have to make a few adjustments before I do anything because of my screen capture. It will say that I'm playing Supercard when I am definitely not. That is just my monitor. Nope, it's not you. Capture. Where are you? This one. Three. Let's go. Now, I will just make it very clear. I stream on two platforms. I have one device that I can check chat on while I'm doing everything else, and that is TikTok stuff. So if I do not see people chatting in one chat, head over to the other chat. They're both same name, both same everything. All came out Supercard, where you can basically chat to me on one thing compared to say a different platform. Per se, it will be a tad bit annoying for people, but there will be times where obviously I cannot physically read everything at a rate that I'm currently going at or anything like that. So please do keep that in mind. There is a quick chat about it on Twitch. TikTok there's not. So again, I'll be a bit all over the place when it comes to chat. I'll be mainly on TikTok chat though, as Twitch chat tends to be not active, but Twitch just have drops right now. So if you are someone who does play Black Ops 7, there is drops. They should work, I think. Let me just do a check. Or is it with a cap? Is it caps? Well, it would help if I spell drops, right? Yeah, it don't matter. But there should be. Apparently, there is drops available for BO7. Might be wrong though. Let me check my inventory. Start 5 a.m. So yeah, it might just be. Is it just certain people? I don't know. You may get drops with me. You may not. I think what I might do though is take it off the title just in case it isn't working. Rhodium, welcome in, by the way. Um, Let me my Twitch, all campaigns, watch to redeem. Oh no, it's not me. I don't think. Go to our channel, esports. Okay, yes. More watch 30 minutes claim. That drops inventory. See if I'm getting anything. It might just be for that thing. The new thing. It don't matter. We will just take drops off then. If it's only for the esports stuff. Because me personally, I couldn't care less about esports. Being honest. Almost 1,000 likes is mental on the TikTok live. Crazy. Now I'm hoping that the game is gonna work. There's a chance it obviously doesn't. But we will know in a few moments. Let me just load up TikTok chat on my phone so I can see all TikTok chat stuff and all them shenanigans. As I've said, I appreciate all the likes and everything like that. So we are currently using the... I'm actually going to take this blueprint off because I just really don't like it. And I want to use my... where is the Ragnarok skin? The slick camera just look good, but I love the Ragnarok skin. Personally. Oh yeah, it's bacon camo weapon. Let me just move my mic a little bit forward. Alright, that should be alright. Alright, let's look at some mags. So we've got 30 round mag, but we've got quicker reloads. I like to try and get optics unlocked because of XP. So we'll probably get some of these unlocked to the best that we can. Probably go for this. I don't think I've had any optics on this. Reticles. Nope. Sweet. So I can use that. Yes, we do have a silencer. We do have a barrel as well, which is cool. Under barrel. Bullet deviation, first 2 shot recoil control. Yeah, we'll need that. This gun's recoil is quite heavy at times, so we'll go for that. I mean, we can check all the camos in between the game while we are playing and stuff. Only napalm burst. Oh. Which one did I think I did napalm. I hope I did napalm. Point blanks, consecutive kill, criticals. Did I unlock napalm? That's my thing. I think I did, because there was another camo. I can't remember the weapon it was for, but there was another weapon that required me. I think it was a Jaeger pistol I needed it for. It's fetching data. For some reason. We are on remote play, so I do expect a few connection issues. And stuff like that. Might have to reset my game here. Yeah, let me just do a quick reset. Right, there we go. Just a quick reset. Ooh. Your awards are live. Huh? Sorry, what? I just verified my email. I've got a new camo now. What? Eh? I know they I know for like the Twitch thing they wanted you to do that. What's the new camo look like? Well, I know it's probably not new, and I'm probably just, you know. What's it? Where's it from? Other camos? What is this? So it tells me it's not at weeklies? It's not weeklies. Play season 5 weeklies. Oh, promotional. Oh. Ain't that an old camo? I'm sorry for something stupid. That looks like an old camo. If it does, let me know. If it is, let me know. Tell me if I'm going insane. Tell me I'm going insane. Alright. So we do tend to just do survival maps. But I think I might do something a bit different. And we could play normal Astra, to be fair. I haven't actually done a lot on Astra. Really. I just don't really use the, like, normal round-based maps and rather use, like, survival maps. They're just a lot easier to get stuff done with. But we'll do some, you know, we'll do some gameplay variety. We'll do some normal maps, like a Paradox or something, then we'll do, like, survival, like Connector 115 type thing, and go from there. Hopefully the game isn't laggy. I have recently changed up to 5 GHz of Wi-Fi. I mean, and obviously my bitrate's a bit high now on streaming end and stuff like that, which is cool and stuff. So hopefully the game looks good. Hopefully it performs well and stuff. I do also have a latency meter. You actually can't see it because of the banner. But we do have a latency banner to check. The game seems to be running quite smooth, which is good. There will probably be the odd crackle of disconnection and like buffering, stuff like that. If there is, then it is fine. If it gets too bad, then I do have alternative things I could try and do. We also do need to get gas canisters as well. If it does start freezing, by the way, feel free to tell me on both. It would be fine either way. If it does freeze, it will freeze on the other one as well, most likely. So I am on TikTok and Twitch simultaneously. One had a little bit of a longer start just because I wanted to get the stream up a bit early on one compared to the other, but of course there is also the chance that the streams do go down. I'm currently on my TikTok stream, TikTok chat, and as I've said, and it's probably said it a fair amount of times, and I will say it quite a bit during the stream. I cannot read 2 chats at once. I can only read 1. And when I'm playing, I do not tend to look at chat that much unless it's like a sort of chill round, like a waiting time stuff. I would normally do Rampage on this, but I actually do not remember how to get Pack Punch on this. I generally remember playing this map in like when it first came out, like season 1 sort of time. Hopefully the audio is decent as well, by the way, my voice to the gameplay. I'd imagine it's alright. I haven't changed anything since. The only thing I did change was the starting screen audio, which even then I've toned that down, so. Need to put power on first before we have any perks. I was always like a decent fan of Astro, just never really played it that much because of survival. And plus I only really started to get into more BO7 sort of like a few weeks back when I did my first World to Infestation episode, which is on YouTube. It's now no longer on the lives stuff. They have all expired. They expire every 14 days. After 14 days of them going live, they expire. So of course, YouTube is the place to see that. And I don't know where the ammo cache is. It's here. Take the 5 crits. Cool. Alright. Objective started. Oh, 5 missed components. Did not think I forgot I had to do this. BO7 zombies though is generally underrated in my opinion. Oh, it's not telling me the area. Spawn Ravager, man. Oh, it's up there. Okay, sweet. We don't really want to start a new round right now. There's not much point. Whatever, didn't have a meter drop on my head. Here's a power. Here's a door. Oh, don't tell me it's starting room. It don't really matter. We'll just firm the L for a minute, for a bit. We'll just have to get it next round. Wisp Tea's actually here as well. Not gonna get it like, but obviously for 100 points. Third camos, currently we are in need of critical kills. Rather than anything else. There is also the dailies as well that we could do as well, to get tokens for Battle Pass. I've really been playing too much Black Ops 7 because of doing supercar content, which is my main content. But I said towards the end of last year into obviously this year, I did want to branch my content out a lot more. So streaming various different things while still doing that sort of supercar atmosphere. So those who, obviously join the channel through supercar stuff on, obviously on getting left out, but those who also could experience my channel through different games and stuff, that is also there as well. I always found it to be a good thing for streams to tend to do this. Not like I'm not a big streamer or anything, by no stretch of the imagination, but it's just something that I think people appreciate, so to speak. Ignore the bit of lag there. Like I said, there will be the odd stuttering. Whoa. Alright. Oh, gotta wait now, don't we? 40 seconds! Oh, God. I can't lie. I kind of forgot you had to do this. Yes, I'm using a knife currently because I've got no ammo. Don't tell me it failed. It failed. It failed by like 1 second. Because I had no ammo. Unfortunate. There's an ammo cache right here as well. That's probably, I'm probably like one of the first ever people to fail that. This thing still isn't up. I might just be till next round. Nah, it's still cooling down. Ugh. Planets. 1000 XP. We'll take the free XP. Right, back online. Oh, okay. Can I regen? Thank you. That should be it. Thank you. Right, we've got pack. And power. Pack and power. So now the main things we have to be careful of is like Oscar and Uber Klaus. It's crazy, by the way, that we've hit the 5k like goal. Appreciative. Very, very appreciative. Right, we've got Jug. I need this Arsenal. I didn't get napalm. Great. I might have got Brain Rot or Shadow Rift instead because of the gun. I mean, if we can get this gun to 1,000 crits, then we can work on another gun. Or inclusively Bloodstones, if we need to work on Bloodstones. I know currently for Bloodstone camos, we are 18 out of 30. Something like that, before we can move on to Doomsteel. Something like that, anyway. It's like 18 or something. Game pack could be quite useful right now. Oh, this door's open now. About give or take about 8-9 crits away from obviously packing. Insta. Oh god. Right, there we go. I've already unlocked the pack punch upgrades for this. Okay. Oh, there is Oscar. This is a thing I had to be careful of. Sophie, welcome in. Oscar is, of course, looking for intruders. One thing about Oscar is that you can't really stay in the same place more than once for like a long amount of time. Just because of him. He's one of them, like, zombies that is basically just a bullet hose. Where you just throw so many bullets. And granted, you aren't really actually meant to defeat him. Really. before. Ted Tasker spawned in. I mean, we could try it. See what it is. It's melee. We'll actually commit to this. Just gotta do it one step at a time. Obviously, the ideal would have been that it's like critical kills or something. But it don't really matter. Oh god. Man, I hate Oscar. I need to be quick here because that. Go. It gives me it gave me wisp. Wisp. It could have given me dead shot. Could have given me anything, but it gives me. I just hate Oscar. Max armor. Alright. Bruh. Ain't Uberclass meant to be the elite for this? So yeah, Oscar's at the back of that area now. If anyone in either of the chats knows how to defeat Oscar properly, because I can't lie, I'm an Astra noob. I'm for Astra stuff. I mainly just play Mars, rather than the actual Astra map, as what the Astra map is. I don't actually play it. So if anyone does know how to defeat Oscar, or if you're even actually meant to try and get rid of him, feel free to tell me. If I'm just wasting my time trying to battle Oscar. I like how full power and a max armor spawned right on top of each other. Luckily as well, because one of them could have been a nuke. Nukes, notoriously, if you're someone who does do like camos and stuff, nukes is like the opposite to what you want. You do not want nukes. As much as they do help you and they can get you out of situations that are generally life-saving, they can also ruin your camos. But I mean, life over camos, I guess. If you really, really need it, use it. It's one thing about them. You use them to the extent that you actually need to use them. If you don't need to use it, don't, never use it. Oh, there's a meteor. No, okay, no, the rav just spawned. A zombie did, though. Stargaze's courtyard. I have no clue where that is, but I assume it's somewhere around here. Okay, we'll take some salvage. But I would sort of be careful around this area just because of getting trapped in. I got dead wire. I did not mean to get dead wire. Part 2 at least. We'll save up for tier 2 armor next, which is 4,000. We'll go to okay, so there's tier 2 armor here that we can buy. What weapons is it? Sniper. For the road to infestation, at best, I am trying to avoid snipers, and I should be able to avoid them with the amount of weapons I do have potential to get done. This is one that can't be done yet. It will be done. It's just I'm not level 31 yet. Well, I'm technically like level 181 or something, but obviously the current prestige system means I'm not 181. I'm level 31. I wanted to prestige during this camera grind to give myself like a little bit of difficulty, so like I can work around like weapons per se not being unlocked, like weapon mods not being unlocked. Although tedious as anything, I think for longevity, it's actually a good thing. It's not like Road to Infestation's hard per se, it's just long. Like, if you're really good at multiplayer, single out, it's not hard. It's just tedious. It's just long. You know? I agree. Even though you are at round 15 in 23 minutes. Shaz, welcome in. If people can, feel free to drop a follow on Twitch. On Twitch, drop a follow on TikTok, drop a sub on YouTube. All completely free. I will not promote stuff to you that is paid. I will say about stuff that you can get that's paid, but I will always say you do not need it. The paid stuff is just for like the optimum experience, like the experience where you see everything. Per se, you get the most of everything and stuff. I do have bonuses for those who do spend, but I will say you do not need to spend. I am someone who will not have. I do not advocate spending on me. A follow or watching or whatever is more than enough. I didn't choose to do, you know, like Twitch, YouTube, or whatever through money. I was never that type of person. Still not. Like, I will do like, if I did want to try to get money, I would do additional stuff. Like, jobs and stuff. Because you know, in a time of, you know, obviously crisis and stuff, you know, people shouldn't have to spend money. I ain't gonna pressure anyone. If you want to, you know, go for it, but just know you do not have to. Oh, it's really starting to lag. We can get tier 2 armor now. Tier 3 armor, sorry, not tier 2. Tier 3. So that's what we'll get, and then we'll save up for pack 3. Kind of annoyingly, I don't have enough for that TED trial. I would do it, though. Well, obviously, it depends what the objective is, but... I mean, we won't know. Oh, he shouldn't go away either. Oh, hold the location. How far out is this? Okay, so it's basically like the entrance. So it's essentially just this rectangle, which is fine. It is fine. Wisp tea here is actually going to be quite useful. More seconds. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Now it's just got a lot more difficult. Yeah. And this is why Oscar is terrible. He's now immune. Great. I mean, we still got the best TED trial, but we are also about to get annihilated, so... I got a ray gun. Oh, no, he's immune. It's just because Oscar's been alerted. What? What? Don't welcome in. Man, I hate Oscar. Man, I hate Oscar. What's generally the best way to deal with him? Oh. Oh, playlist update. Chat, we had a playlist update. That might have been why it was laggy. Just because, playlist. Apparently we've got something free in the old store. Probably, which was it going to be weapon, double XP, or battle pass? Probably double normal XP. That's battle pass. For an hour. Oh no, 30 minutes. That's decent though. Is there free gobblegums being given out? Yep. It's probably going to be like stock option. I think my last one was stock option actually, so it'd probably it's supposed to flourish. Reloading creates explosion around you. Oh, okay. How are we actually doing in the battle pass? We are near the gremlin. So we're slowly getting there. Very slowly. But we are getting there. Alright, just because we know we can't complete this, I'm going to move on to another weapon. Just to sort of differ the stream a little bit, essentially. Drag 45 zone. Weapons that we've not got much, what's the name for, like, mini kills and stuff on it. That is guns that we just have not done. Could do the VX Combat. I did the AK, yeah. I didn't do the Mirage. Cash prize? What? Hey, that's not gonna ruin the Mastercraft either. How would the how's this gonna look with Ragnarok? I think we'll use Slick instead. The Damascus. Oscar what? Alright, Oscar's joined. So Oscar screws me in Astra. Now Oscar joins the stream. I'm joking, man. You're welcome in. Do not worry. You are very welcome in. I'm just joking. I'm joking around. What are the actual challenges for Paradox? Oh. Oh, yeah. Do you get a classified calling card for directed? You do. Interesting. Also, let's go into... Do we go into exit? Yeah, it's going to exit. Need to add fuel. So we've got 2 awards. Oh. It bugged out there for a minute. Cool. The Soul Eater camo generally does look quite cool though. I think what we'll do is we'll do double XP and probably some double battle pass XP, probably for 30 minutes both. Just because that's how much I think we would get XP wise. So go double battle pass, double level XP, and obviously battle pass. Welcome to Astra. Well, not Astra, Ashes. I used this gun very briefly. I can't actually remember why I just didn't bother with it. That's cool, inspect. Would help if I actually did hit the head. Okay, slowish reload, so definitely will need the speed caller's help. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this map. I always like the little piano that it does. You're about to hear it again. I'd imagine you are anyway. Ba-dum. I don't know why. Something about the sound is so cool. Service station rooftop. We also have to be careful with the old rampage inducer. The next map we'll do after this is probably Lighthouse. That's on me. Ain't found nothing. I've just found nothing. Six ammo is actually interesting amount of ammo for this weapon. Tundra camo. I didn't check the 3 charges on this weapon. If we can't do it, we'll find out the odd way. Where's this last zombie? There it is. Oh, we will get the gremlin in this stream for sure. We'll probably try and get golden as well, depending on what the challenges are, because I've not actually used it. Apparently, it's meant to be really good, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, anyway, I could be really wrong, but apparently it's meant to be really good. Oh. Charles, welcome in. I will need to get perks some point soon as well. Cool. So yeah, we'll get obviously Deadshot and Jug. Jug obviously helpful for health, Deadshot for damage. Plus we are going to be dealing with the bear in a minute, so sooner rather than later. So it's best to get Jug now to try and somewhat quickly sort them out. The only main problem with the bear is when the a whole group of zombies show up and then the wasp shows up. Like the amount of times in the this whole series in general, to be honest, where I've generally gone down because of the amount of zombies that there is. Whew. It's always them wasps. I mean, we do actually have an ammo mod, which we should favour to fight the bear, rather than getting tier 3 damage, but ammo. Bear's not going to show up in a minute. And it's not showing up this round anyway. We've got time. Cool. If I do not speak for like an extended amount of time, it's just because of concentration for the most part. Jimmy, welcome in. Decent amount of progress we're making with this gun though already, which is really good. Harvey, welcome in. They've get a fair amount of crits from this. Should get at least 10 quickly, 20 maybe. No, that's around 16. We have to. And welcome in. This weaponry is fair, so we're definitely gonna have to invest in definitely gonna invest in speed cola very soon. Get a whole chunk of them around here. Be a fair amount behind us as well. Oh yeah. 400 critical kills, big dub. I don't know why the gun was pointing towards just towards the sky. Get 500 eliminations with the D520 Mirage. We could either invest in ammo mod here for obviously the bear, or we can just obviously play the game and get tier 3 damage and focus just more on the damage output. And whoa. Let me just do some research as to which ammo mod I need. I think it's someone tells me it's Shadow Rift. It's napalm. Ugh. It's napalm. I don't have napalm. That sucks. There we go. Bear is done. Oh my god. How many zombies? How many things? Jesus. Thick welcoming. There's another one here as well. One of them was what, full power, max ammo, full what's it, dub points. The other one was insta. Marshland. Right. Get them now. Oh, God. We had just done one zombie. Kind of. Run. I need to get to double points before. Or zombies get in front of in front of everything. Oh. In terms of our points back, we're actually doing really well. We did get majority of our points back from obviously the perks that we did get. News welcoming. Where's the bear spawning from? Oh, he's right in front of us. Nope. Oh. Okay, I need. Oh, God, there's more there. Please hit turn rampage off. Thank God. Right, there's the bear. We need to get into a very open area here with the bear. Come on, he's got to go in him. He's got to be gone. Thank God. Man, I'm put there. Ah, that's annoying. It was oh, that's just annoying. 30k. Right, so we've got Pat 3. So our next thing is definitely armor. Speaking of which, where's a last zombie? There it is. Danny, welcome in. So now we're just gonna get more and more bears just spawning in. Getting 25 of the cans is really good. Obviously now with elemental, any ammo mod can show up now. thought bear spawned them for some reason, because I heard like a roar, but it's not. It's just saying that it's really a bear. Definitely our best interest here will get, we see tier 2 on. We don't have enough for tier 3 yet. Hey how's it going? I appreciate the go popular. How is it going? We are just on some Black Ops 7. I thought I had Twitch drops for Twitch, but apparently I'm not. I don't, because I'm not watching the esports thing, so I just took it off the title. Not like it affects TikTok in any way, but that is a very effective way of dealing with the bear. Wow. We're not going to exfil. We're just going to stay here as long as we can until there's not really any point us doing that. The only main thing it wouldn't be worth it for is if we get Bloodstone on this weapon and there's no other weapons that we can do, or we get knocked. In most cases, we wouldn't need to exfil. Well, we would normally, but depends. Like when I was doing BO6, I didn't do the camel con BO6 though. When I was playing BO6 for the MP40, I just exfilled on 21, like 21, 26. Whereas in this game, I'm not really forced because obviously I'm trying to get the camos. Like, assuming I was doing this on BO6, I would also be doing the same thing. Alright, move now. But yes, we are back on BO7. Of course, it is now August. So my schedule's going to change big time in September. As more stuff obviously comes up. I'll still be streaming stuff, but just not as regularly. It won't be anything to be worried about, though, for sure. Dragon Ball Quinn. The connection on this definitely still stuttery, but that is to be expected. That none of them shots connected, apparently. Kind of weird. Thought they would have, but to each their own. That's a nuke. I've seen a lot of TikToks about BO7 zombies and how that people are basically hating on it because of the amount of hits it takes to actually get down per se, and it says it should be like all zombies. And I personally I'm neutral. I don't see the argument for both sides because, like, obviously I understand what they're trying to say, and to an extent I do agree, but it's just not one of them things. I just don't. I just say if you like playing the old zombies, play the old zombies. If you like playing the new zombies, play the new zombies. If you don't care, then you just play what you want. I'm just gonna say because the rest of the name I can't really read. But I got an I off it. Welcome in. The points. No, it'll be fine. To be fair, I'm now not really investing that much in points except for ammo if I do run out. There's a full power there. Don't need full power though at the minute, so there's not really much point taking it. Shulk, 200 away from unlocking the 3 challenges. Level 27. We need to be level 31 for napalm, and I hope this isn't a weapon that requires napalm. There was one earlier that required napalm, and there was I got to almost 1,000 critical kills. I just didn't bother with it because I couldn't really do anything with it anyway. We are on around level 27, round 25. The good thing is though, with exfil, we should hopefully gain a few extra levels. We'll probably do like a 20. It's a weird one. I may do a 26x fill and then basically just do like a rechange. I just saw that there was a bear there. Oh god. Okay. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I just. Whoa, no, I didn't. I have now. He also took all my ammo. But screen's just vague. I didn't even hear the like the bear warning to say that it was on its way. One thing that we also have coming up not today, but another day will be more gardenless on Plants vs Zombies 2. It's a mobile game, but we will have some gardenless come through. Hey Connor, how have you been, man? Thomas, welcome in. Sama. I was looking at chat. It's why sometimes you just do not want to look at chat. Zombies definitely going to be spawning behind us as well. How many gas cars? I saw there's one gas canister that we do need. Insta-kill is right there. We actually get it. Take the 400 points. 5,000 of the salvage we need for tier 5 damage. aka legendary. How are we actually doing for these crits? We have 22 of them left. Pain. $22 is probably about another round or so. Well, it depends how many of these I would just spawn. A minute. Fireworks might do it. It didn't really. What about says there is another Ravager somewhere and he ravaged. Jack, welcome in. So what do I need to do? We need to or higher armor equipped to get 150 eliminations, get 10 eliminations without taking damage, and dead wire. So there was an ammo mod one, but it's not an ammo mod that I do not have unlocked. The only thing that maybe is like problem for us right now is 10 kills without taking damage. Especially if a bear spawned in. And to be fair, one of the things I we'll do is just ether shroud just to get a reload off. I got hit. Alright, better sprinting at us, which is cool. Oh, hey. Okay. I did not realise the bear was sprinting at us. No, we need to move. Doria, man. The pointers there. Cool. Nah, not worth it. Oh, one of the ammo mod that I got that was randomized was very much was what I thought it was. So cool. That means we've got the armor one coming up next. It'll pop any minute now. There it is. Matt Sambo's there. No, it's just the 300 with dead wire. Is it activations or is it just with it equipped? It's just equipped, which is cool. So I just have to readjust, so I'll just be a bit more comfortable. Then we will get, obviously, Gold Dragon, and then Bloodstone. Fair enough. Bear will probably spawn again in a moment. If anything, we'll probably have to do a 30 exfil, bear. I got the thing off him, but... Oh. No way he hit me. Well, let's push. Whereabouts is that bear? It's here. But... Alright, there we go. Oh god, there's two bears! Oh god! I only just seen the second bear. Bear generally don't care. Bear don't care. That's gotta be that camo now, surely. Unless it's already popped. I was too distracted because of bears. 22 more. We do have an exfil. Like I said though, not really much point getting it right now because we've not finished this weapon. We'll be able to get this weapon bloodstoned as well on its completion. And we get legendary damage as well now, so. Whoa. Oh. Hey, Shadow Rift. Alright, 10 kills rapidly. Very laggy. Okay. We're never getting progress out of it, so. Oh god, there's a fair amount of them here. Okay, yeah. Right, yeah. Just let. Oh god. Okay. Mogs Walkman. Right. A bear has spawned. Right. There's the bear. So the bear's gonna be on the roof. Is there two bears? Oh yeah, there is. Ooh. Our main objective needs to be this bear. That's one. Now we've got to be careful. He's almost gone. Ah! That's what I said about the bear. Renmore, come in. Right, now I've got to be kind of strategic. Well, I say kind of. There's a high chance we go down here. Turn that back. Whoa. Oh, I don't want to die because of lag. It's remote play. This stuff will happen. Alright. So, we need you. I'll also get controller. Oh god. The controller stopped working. I know I said about not wanting with tea earlier for the obviously because it was still headshots. Now that we don't need them, we can have Miss T more so. It's just we need to get kills with the weapon, but with T helps weaken them. Why did that zombie just stop? Wasn't dead wide either. Goes a welcome in. There's Golden Dragon. Now we need Bloodstone. Never mind. Nah, to be fair, we weren't probably gonna get it anyway. Unless we got in skill. Right, let me just check chats. Cool. We're not the gremlin. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't actually remember. I think I am. Oh yeah, I am showing the thing. I forgot. I always turn it off. Normally. Forgot about that. I'm just gonna make sure there was no hiccups in the thing. It is currently August 6th. Okay, so it did have, by the looks of it, a few issues fall down. That was, yeah, still 6th. Okay, so it stayed decently then across all of it. It doesn't seem there's no unstable, quote, unstable nature. It should be alright still. There will obviously be in the stuttering and stuff. So, yeah, there's obviously that. Doo-doo. Alright. Alright, let me just lower my bitrate real quick. Output. No, to 4,000. Right, let me just do this on TikTok. Macaroni Workman. If I do miss names out, by the way, that is because on TikTok, that is because it's just not showing. Okay, so I can't change that. Okay. Alright, I'll be back in just a couple moments. I just need to go toilet. So I'll be back. As well as my game has been thinking the whole time. I just noticed. Whoops. Why did it do that? Oh, because I muted something. Whoops. Well, this stream would have to go to from TikTok's point of view then. Alright, cool. I'll be back in a couple moments. Alright, we are back. Cool. So yeah, commentary issue. Sound. Alright, so just gonna check. So I know we didn't get Bloodstone on it. We'll probably get it at some point again anyway. The Mirage. I'll just have to remember the Mirage. So yeah, let's just work on another weapon. I think we will have a look at the. Let's have a look at the gremlins. I think these could be akimboed, right? Never mind. Maybe not. Nah, I don't mind. They're not. They don't matter. It happens. It happens. Alright, let's just check the challenges are actually worth my time. Armored kills, pack punched. Okay, yeah, no. Well, that distracted. Oh god, that are distracted. Okay, good. I thought my Twitch went down. TikTok went down, but it hasn't. Alright. Do you know what? Let's head into the lighthouse. Ibuka? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in. If you didn't, then I apologize. Okay, so the next thing I'm getting is a heart. Is a heart beating. Eee. Okay. And then, obviously, 50 we get his skin, and then it is. That's cool. I think by the end of infestation, probably be around the prestige 5 mark. Then we can just do what we want. Oh no, it is a Kimbode. It's just it doesn't need an attachment. That's actually really cool.
Nice shot. Real nice.
I've tried to like sort of stay off just COD stuff in general, and I thought this. I did see this. I thought it was an attachment. It's not. It's one of our actually. Funny enough, it's actually one of our first time. Well, I'd say first times. Obviously, we hadn't done much infestation for a little while, but I think this is really more of a callback to one of our most recent episodes, actually, with this series where I played a Lighthouse at start of season. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's probably something called, like along the lines of Road to Infestation, but it's a new season or something. Well, that would be the TikTok name, the Twitch name, the TikTok name, probably just like something like that. I always keep my titles for TikTok a lot more basic because, well, you kind of have to. I know it might seem insane for going for Deadshot rather than Jug. I understand why, but I'm doing it so our crit damage can be hit more consistently, plus more. So we can do a lot more damage. Whew. Of course, this map is got the special zombie being that Viking Ragnarok leader. What is that? Double points. Double points will help us a lot here, obviously, to catch up with our needs. I need 8,000. Need 800. Well, we'll be able to do that. Let me just check to make sure my audio on thinking. No, it's way too high. There we go. I tend to lower it quite a bit just for sake of audio. Current fuel 6. The internet funny number. I don't understand though why that meme got so famous in my opinion. I find it's so daft. Such a daft meme. It's just a guy saying 67. What? He just didn't. I was spamming Ether Shroud. He just never Ether Shrouded. Okay. It happens. I need to be quick though with these pack punch. I mean quick. Alright. Okay. Oh! I'm not used to the gremlins. I'm not used to them. Right, no, we'll do that again because I'm not used to them at all. Let's just say that happened. Yeah, nothing happened there. It's cool. Had to get my bearings back. Wow. Wow. Man, that was pain. How many? So yeah, I gained 0 progress. So this is 30. And then there's 5 slots for this, right? Is it 5 slots for? Yeah, it should be right because it's like 7. Oh no, 6. So we need another 23. What's that calling card? Oh, it's not even a calling card, it's a loading screen. $10,000 XP for that. Wow. Right, no, we'll do that again because that was embarrassing. Alright. Abby, welcome in. Or Abbo. However you pronounce it. These weapons, like, seem quite decent. It's just, I think when they're level, like, 1, they ain't doing anything. Of course, this stream will be added into the Road to Infestation playlist. Of course, feel free to use my streams as background noise or just stuff regarding, like, you know, listen to it in the background or having it on in the background, whatever. Katie, welcome in. These streams are not meant for, like, watching purposes. That's more like Supercard or like PvZ type streams and stuff, whereas this is just more like a listening type thing rather than a watching. I always made it for most of my streams, obviously. I've said this before, it's a clip on TikTok and stuff, but I'll say it again. You know, obviously, these streams are not meant to be like stuff that it's imagine it like a little podcast type thing where you listen to it but you don't really need to see anything on them. Like, you just hear me waffling about, you know, obviously whatever. We need 23 more canisters. Level 29. The first thing that we need to prioritize is definitely Pack-a-Punch. There we go. Cool. And normally they don't have any, like, attachment on to increase their chance at, obviously, extra salvage, since it is just like a level 1 weapon. Well, it's level 2 from that first game, it's basically just level 1. I will say with these sort of events, and a lot of people kind of don't like them because they're very repetitive and stuff. I personally don't mind these type of, like, just grind events. I like to call them, like, grind events because that's essentially what you are doing. You're just playing the game. Obviously, the canisters you have to get and everything, but it's like in, you know, a lot of other games that have, like, these core event systems. I use the term event systems very loosely. Obviously, if it's something like you can grind towards and it's just something that you do progressively, it's like a camo challenge technically is a event type thing because it is a camo. You know, it's something you are grinding for. Do you have but the only differences between events and obviously the camos have got limited time. Or until, well, if the game shuts down or whatever, but saying that, none of the COD servers essentially have been shut down. They actually got revitalized in some respect. Obviously, they did stop, like, stuff like tracking per se, but even then, they never really shut servers down. They brought back BO1, BO2. Granted, is the hype for them as big as it was? To each their own. Oh, please don't stick me. Just stay here. Alright. That definitely feels a lot better now. Did get the camo for, of course, 200 crits. I mean, when it comes to gaming in general, I'm very hefty on like gameplay per se. So if a game doesn't have like gameplay that, in my opinion's like fun and intuitive, obviously I'm not going to like it. Like, it's one thing to have like amazing features that are just like very well done and stuff like that. Obviously, I've got preferences and stuff like in my Call of Duty, for example, I prefer games that are just like run and gun. Like, I've never really been a fan of like the Jetpack EXO CODs. I never have got. I started them quite late, but I always would have hated them either way. And not because like the quote skill gap per se. It was just more of the fact that I just didn't really like the flow of the flowing and stuff like that. COD's one of them games in which flow is very important compared to gameplay, because the gameplay is very basic. In the sense that it is just like, per se, like running around, shooting people, shooting zombies, following stuff, doing missions, like stuff like that. Like stuff that, you know, basically any kind of dev could do. Obviously with the right training and right practice and stuff and the research. And this isn't me saying that Call of Duty is easy to make, 'cause it's not. Because obviously the amount of content that they add, the events that they add, even if some of them are very bad, the seasonal content, the obviously the battle pass stuff. This ain't me just saying that like, oh, Call of Duty is the hardest game to ever make, 'cause it's not. I like games that are like generally really annoying to make are single player games. Seriously, in my opinion. I mean, obviously it depends on the company, but I mean it is obviously to each their own. But the amount of games in the gaming sphere that have been delayed, that most predominantly single player games I've seen. Hence why a lot of single player games are like quote story games. Leo, welcome in. Like story games and stuff often get so much praise for not just a good story, but you've got to do a good story as well as great gameplay, great cutscenes. You know, a narrative that is fun and enticing and obviously can give an emotion out and stuff. You know, all that on top of making a game good. It's why like GTA, for example, got delayed so much. Like like Rockstar delaying like games like GTA, for example, I perfectly understand. If they are gonna make like Red Dead 3 or Bully 2 or whatever, most likely will never happen, like. But if they do, that game's gonna be insanely hard to make. Zoe, welcome in. Because a lot of indie games in the modern sphere be getting a load of praise for their amount of games that are generally of a very decent quality. Of course, there are some that are just like, they're alright, but like, the bigger studios are under a lot more pressure to obviously perform in terms of their games. And because of the pressure the gamings do, generally, not across the board. If it was across the board, then we'll have a gaming problem. Then most indie studios will go bust for this. But like most reason why games go bust is because of performance, sale rate, but also just retention and resources. Especially the expensive games. It is one thing for a game to go and flop big time, like, and stuff, but it's also another to obviously make it in the first place. Nuke. Someone's there. Something, it's bonus. Now, obviously, main argument about this game and now it's actually not that as bad as everyone says it is. I don't think it is. I think it's actually a really decent game. Compared to what we have had. Like, I can think of a prime example with this game and compared to what other games that people praise as anything. And I'm just going to talk about modern CODs here, not like BO1, BO2, because they're vastly different. They should not be compared through any stretch of the imagination. A lot of people do as well, which I never understand why. Like, if I look at like a game like Modern Warfare 3, because that's what a lot of people are kind of comparing this game to, sort of a Modern Warfare 3 type title. Obviously, sale-wise, it did horrifically. I mean, of course, with Battlefield 6 coming out, which is a whole nother story in itself. Of course, like big game like Arc Raiders, massive game on launch, but they just couldn't really do much with it. Yeah, it'll be alright. I saw the max salvage I had. Ooh, please don't freeze me. Oh, God. Boy. AJ, welcome in. Boss is coming in. Whoa. Oh, okay. Cool. Love Hearts, welcome in. Right, no, that should be thingy. Well, I'm busy with turning the Rampage into Suave is because these guns are kind of struggling at the minute with the sort of keeping up. I am hoping. Ooh. Take the air canisters. Oh god. Right, cool. That's just this spam. Thank you. Alright. Round 20. How are we doing for our crit? We're on almost at 700 of them, which is actually quite cool. Got the ammo. There we go. The reason I was going very slowly there is just so the zombie spawn rate can be sort of decreased. Alright. Main thing here that we should most definitely aim for is just normal zombies. Just while he's double points alive. There is an insta-kill there. There's our insta-kill. There we go. There we go. Simple as that. Yo! How's it going, man? I appreciate the heartbeats and the go poplars. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm doing decently. I've been currently streaming, I think, for around 2 hours at the minute. If not, just over 2 hours. I'm planning on going for about another 2 more. So it'll be about a 4-hour stream today, assuming no issues arise. Yeah, man, I'm doing well. Oh, God. The points here. If I don't read chat, it's just because I have to, obviously, try to somewhat concentrate. We're currently just getting infestation camo on Black Ops 7. Well, trying to. We are in short terms, nowhere near done. In quick ways, made a lot of progress. Not in this stream, but overall. We're about 18 of 30 bloodstones, which is which you need bloodstones for doom steals, and then 30 doom steals for infestation, and then it's done. We're just trying to get critical kills, which is just headshots. Smashing it, came to say hello, keep being amazing. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the gifts as well. I know I couldn't say more like obviously individually. I did acknowledge and I do see them. But it's amazing. Amazing support. Always appreciative, as always. We get tier 4 damage. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by as always. Right, I need to go get indoors. We are 4,000 points away from being able to get tier 3, which would be in this, for this, very ideal. Our damage output is decent, but we are going to be facing more of the Ragnarok. making it a lot more difficult. I need to one thing I do need to do is sort out my alert for TikTok. I do have an alert box, but it just doesn't it doesn't seem to like give me a sound for when like something happens, like if someone follows per se. It doesn't do a sound, which is kind of annoying. That's something I'll look into sort of after the stream. Got no ammo. Oh no. Please say more. The frost zombies actually did drop ammo. One dropped a stim. It's not what I'm looking for though. Alright, no, I guess we're using a knife. Do I have premium? For Tickfinity is this by any chance? If it is, then no. I do not. I only have base plan. Or is it premium in general? If it's that, I'll have to check. If it's Tickfinity, then no, that's a Ragnarok. For Tickfinity, no, I do not. I only have the base plan stuff, the free stuff. Whoa. Oh god. You'll message me about it? Cool. I'll check after my stream is finished, which will be around sort of 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. in the UK. Give or take. Because I think currently stream-wise, I'm about I think I'm in like 3 hours 15 roughly of streaming today. Or well, close to 3 hours. I haven't checked. Twitch will be able to tell me if it is 3 hours per se. But also Twitch is like a few minutes ahead anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have a very busy day today. So it's okay? Yeah. Like I said, I will definitely have a look. It just might be a late response. I expect if it goes into tomorrow though, that's also fine. Because I mean, it depends how I obviously feel on the day. But I just tend to stream when I feel like I can produce good enough content for it to be worthwhile. One thing I do need to start doing though is clip stuff. I did mess up. I did try the clip GBT thing. It just did not work. Saying that though, my TikTok algorithm's been a bit weird recently. But that's for another time. What is that? Armor. He tried to. Why did he? Whoa. Is it frozen? Oh, it's frozen. Quick. Ah, can't right now. Quick. Thank God. That's such a save. What is that? Bonus? No, armor. That's actually really good. Because of the amount of damage that we did take trying to get ammo, because I had to freeze the the other thing. Oh, he's finished. How many crits are we on? 95 left. Okay. 95 left is decent. Whoa. I still wish Paradox's nuked had either mimics and nuked or two variants for Paradox. One with and one without the special. What is this? Oh god, full power. Full power would be very handy for me right now. I can just use Ether Shrouds, essentially just an escape tool. Or an offensive tool, either way it will work. Get him out. He didn't drop ammo though. No ammo drops generally is okay. It's just very dependent. What is that? That is Insta. Cool. Mystery box there. 13 away. Where is in? Oh, whoa. Okay. Hello. That's one of them. That's one. Is it just the one? I saw immune. For one that was later. I'm pretty sure that might have just been the him though. That first one. That is where I need the escape tool. Decent use of escape tool there just to get out of the corner. There is a world where we it's that distracted one that's going to be an issue. I mean, the armored zombie kills is relatively easy because of the round that we are actually on. That's going to corner us. Double points. No, right, there we go. That's a decent escape there. There was an ammo drop, which is always sweet. Whoa! 0. I'm 0 of 0. There was no ammo. Whoa! That's one way to do it. I don't know if getting... Right, no, I know the most easiest way to do it is obviously monkey bombs. Another way, though, I think I can get it as well is... Bruh. I don't know if they do it on this, though. When it's stunned. They don't have decoys. Okay, that might be actually kind of annoying. I mean, it says distracted, but not affected by tactical. If I do need monkey bombs, I'm gonna have an issue. They're 1,000 salvage per time. My general salvage rate as well is not good. Let's go. Let me just switch over to Twitch real quick. Okay, been gone for around 2 hours. Sweet. It's fine by me. So yeah, the stream today will be around almost 4 hours. My average stream's obviously been around the 2 hour mark, but I don't know why I just get it's more when I just get energy. When I start losing energy, that is when I just end the stream there and then. Just for the obviously watchability or listenability. Obviously, as I've said, these type of streams like a BO7 stream is a listen to stream rather than a full blown sort of watch type thing. A lot of people consume long form content generally to, you know, sleep and stuff, so. Did this count? Nope. Nope. It really did not count. Thing I will need is except ammo. Distract zombies that aren't monkey bombs. I generally don't think there is any. There's an insta-kill. Alright. I mean, we did get the insta-kill. We did get the ammo thing open. Thank God. We have to be careful about this now. We've got no time to do it. Whew. Ugh. We will get double tap. Double tap will just give us more potential kills while the monkey bomb's going off, especially if we've not got insta kill. It'll also protect us more against this the special. Not like he is difficult to defeat. Oh. Oh, I did not want to do that. 20 of them went from that. That is crazy. Whoa. Quick. Oh, please. We got a few of them off. Sadly, point turret's doing nothing for us. Full power. Oh god, I somehow unintentionally made a crawler. I can't lie, we are not running on autopilot. I wish I was. To be fair, with the amount of essence we are getting, we actually are doing really well. Kind of in a bit of a bad place here because of the amount of surround that we could get. We can really get surrounded here, especially if we run into him. No, it's Dolphin. Where's Boss Man's not gone. We got him. Please, we need 10 of them. No! Oh, rip. Yeah, we only got 4. What I need is speed cola and quick, because we all run out of ammo way too fast. I go down here, don't I? Yep. What? Oh. Bruh. Okay, there's Pack Punch. Now it's just the annoying challenge. Oh, we did actually lose Vault Trade, which is interesting. Forgot I didn't. I just noticed I didn't have any Vault Trade. I was wondering why. Obviously, it's because we went down, but whew, unlucky. How many did we even get? Only 6. Alright, no, we'll stay in the main area. Iceman. Where is Ragnarok guy? There he is. Necromancer. How many Foss zombies? Good amount of dodge. Good use of sliding there to dodge. Get rid of him, thank you. I'll say that was a decent amount. Oh, wow. Wait, who got us? Necromancer, right? No, zombie. Interesting. Interesting, that is. Chipped Havoc for the skull. How are we doing for levels? Because we need to be level 31 to get a weapon done. We've hit 31, so we can do the Mirage. Was it the Mirage? No, it was the SMG. The NPC. Yeah, it was this. This gun's now level 14, which is really cool. We need to be 21. Ouch. Did we get a muzzle that will help? We did. We needed the extra salvage muzzle big time. We'll do that. How are we doing for our Actually, wait, no. Let's do the fuel bit now because we only needed 30. Oh yeah. So yeah, I remember now. We overshot, but we are about to get the Soul Eater camera. And done. Event complete. Event complete. So we've got the Soul Eater camo now, which looks cool. It's a universal weapon camo. We'll probably check out with the Gremlins in a minute in our next match, which will probably be on a Paradox nuked. That's what it looks like. We'll probably just go into the firing range real quick just to check, see what it looks like. So from obviously this, that's what it looks like. It's very green. Okay, so it changes color as it shoots. That's actually really cool. Or is it gonna go back to green now? Oh, I think it's every time you get an element. Is it every time you get an elimination? No, it's just when you shoot. I mean, it's definitely cool. Alright, let's head into... We'll just head into survival again for nuked. The reason we're doing nuked is because of the spores that you can get. The spores obviously will help you get potential equipment, and we need monkey bombs to help us big time. So that's why we are doing this. The Modern Warfare 4 stuff. Me personally, I am not gonna go for this straight away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait on the beta before I actually buy the game, because I'm very skeptical about MW4, because I'm concerned on how it's gonna run. One thing that is probably best that we do is we stay around these little spores here. The spores just help us gain potential equipment. We'll also get possibly weapons as well that we could use. Of course, throughout our time with sort of going for obviously Golden Dragon and Bloodstone, of course, Paradox been a very big part of the road to infestation. Paradox just in general nuked. Most of them nuked, and most other survival maps been used because they just perform a lot better, in my opinion. Like, the setup for them isn't as tedious, and we are not going for like decently high rounds or anything. We are just going for general stuff. Can actually get bloodstone on that weapon there that we just picked up, which is cool. So yeah, we'll wait for that to go up. So we'll probably head to here now. The only thing about this little area though, we will have to reload. And we actually will need to get some ammo as well. Right, let's just go through let's just open this up. Is there a spawn on this side as well or not? Oh, there is. Okay. Probably do a tad bit of training around here. The razor. We'll probably get part 1 first before Jog. Just so we can try and do this challenge regarding the monkey bombs. We should also invest in TED tasks as well to try to obviously get more monkey bomb potential. Cool. There's another dog somewhere. Okay, that sport's not replenished. I'm pretty sure the sports can replenish. What perk was so that is stamin? Yeah, stamin, obviously cook fire is where cook fire is, double tap is above, so it's no dead shot or jug. They can sometimes show up on this. Obviously for this one they have not. I mean, it is 20, right? It's 10. FS Recon. Why wouldn't we get a sniper? You know? Why wouldn't we? Doggo there. Insta. Very unfortunate insta-kill as well. Could use it for the Raiden, to be fair. Not the best build on it, but we move. No. Would help if I didn't actually get hit by a zombie. Dead shot's a must here. Okay. Right, so we're just gonna be doing the waiting game here. Obviously, for a lot of the zombies to obviously respawn. We got hit. Because of course we did. We don't need the canisters no more. So, that's always cool. See what this is. Crits, cool. Crit kills very easy. Do you know, we can use the random. Reason why we're using the of course we can get a bloodstone on this. The best thing about TED challenges is that you do get the what's that? Full power. As I was saying, the best thing about TED challenges is the fact you can get monkey bombs from it. Very investment heavy though. Or we can just get a ray gun. You know? Just, yeah. Just, yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna, do you know what, chat? We're just gonna pretend like that's normal. We're just gonna get a ray gun. Just cause, you know. Why not? Like... Cool. Oh, God. How many of these have we done? It's not showing. Okay, my guess is just didn't show up. But we did it. So I'm gonna stop using it. I went to the wrong place. Yeah, I did go to the wrong place. Sorry about the annoying dog noises. Welcome to Paradox Junction. Oh, wait. Bleh. What am I doing? I've just opened the whole place up. Except the place I needed to open up. But my bad. I've just remembered. We'll start round 14. And I could start them now, but it's not enough. Alright. Turn rampage inducer back on. Now we have to go to work. Quick. Please. Okay, I'm hoping that was 2 progress. Cool. I am averaging 2 progress per time though on that, which is still really good. The cul-de-sac. What is it giving us? Kill in the location. This is why I hate the kill in the location. Alright, we got it. It didn't open the door. I don't even know what we got. I know we got a load of salvage. I pressed one. I got the wrong thing. I did not mean to get the wrong thing. What is that? Oh, it's a lock shot. Quick. Yes. We got it just in time. I will go for part 2 right now, but we really need to focus our energies on. Actually, no, we'll just choose a an armored up as a protection thing. There we go. Cool. Right, round 18. Okay, we have 2 monkey bombs, which is cool. We just basically need to wait for them to spawn a fair amount of them and then obviously monkey bomb them. Boom. It's gonna blow. It's going to blow. Right then. We are 7 kills away. We do also have a challenge. We'll invest in the challenge. What is it? Hit 5 kills. We're hip firing anyway, so. I need more ammo. Oh god. I mean, that definitely works. It definitely works. Nah, last time I had Zench to it did nothing. There's something there. Some double points. Thank God. Thank God that challenge is over. Oh. Obviously, stuttering will be part of the stream. It does happen from time to time. Don't worry about it though. Cool. Alright. Okay. Right. Do 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 do. Right. And we have play count. I mean, we are just trying to get kills rapidly here with this thing, so. There's definitely 10, at least 10 zombies there. Making really good progress here. Cool. We actually do need to upgrade our weapon to Yellow House Backyard. It's got a challenge for us. We don't really need to do them, like, but why not? Why not? Mangler cannon one though. Oh god. Alright, done it. It's all downhill from here. I'm actually very happy about it because it gave us our self-revive back. Obviously, because we went down quite early on because of the TED task. Having to stay in that location. Oh, it was a nuke. Yeah, it's unfortunate, it happens. Very unfortunate, but it just happened. Can't really be mad at it, it just happens. Mate. I've already done most of these weapons anyway, Bloodstone, so. Paradox slash Newt is probably my most played map in zombies. I would say the only exception would be like Mars. But it ain't Mars. Doggo. More doggos. A lot more dogs. Boom. Cool. How much progress have we actually made on this? 9 of 15. Making decent progress on it. We can get to tier 4 damage now as well, which is good. We'll probably do an X for around 31 again. Unless we get something else that we need to do. Had to do that. In any doubt of an emergency, eat the shroud. These things do really run out of ammo so fast. Like, I do know why, because it is obviously a dual-wielded weapon, but wow. Wow. We just went on zombies to just spawn in. so we can get rapid kills. There it is. Bloodstone. What is that? Bonus. Ouch. Yeah. I like whenever they do that. Like the evil twin just goes like a proper zombie. Full powers there. There we go. Level 20. It's always quite useful to get full powers, obviously, especially when you don't have anything. So what? 30. 30 times. Okay. How from that sort of surrounding we didn't get hit is beyond me. "30 times. Jesus. Ooh. If I'm being honest, I don't really think that doing TED tasks is necessarily worth it right now. I don't matter. Hopefully we did a progress. Cool. Maddox. Already done. I already did the Maddox, I'm pretty sure, unless it's an LMG. Which if it is, then I haven't. What is that? Is full power? There's something else there as well. I think one of them's double points, then the other one could be a full power. Oh no, bonus points. And then obviously the double points, which I knew. I can't know the double points because of the I did see like a brief diagonal which tends to be double points. Not like I need double points like or anything. I need double salvage. I don't want to say double points was needed, but we move. Right. As I said though, the thing runs out of ammo so quickly. Wow. Wow. We've done 10 of the 30. Wow. What an aiming for me. What an aimed at for me. Doggos. A load of them. I do know about the dog noises can be very annoying. But they just have to happen. I mean, to be fair, I guess I could use the oh, okay. I was gonna say I could use the monkey bombs actually to help me get zombies grouped up. Obviously, the downside is that I will lose kills. That also works. I've got to try and be wise about this. Go here. Boom. Definitely did a decent amount. I'm pretty sure double tap is in this house here, and it is. We'll probably pick it up to increase our speed, our speed of fire. Let's go. We can actually get a tier 5 damage, which is cool. We'll probably take a 36 exfil, just because I don't think we will. We're currently at 12. We may not even get to 36. At 36 exfil, maybe a 41, but I don't know. What? Why'd they have to stop there? Oh, I don't have enough for it. I was going to get Shadow Rift. Pretty sure Shadow Rift counts. Yeah, because it's with your weapon. We're on 15. 15. We're halfway there. Jenna, welcome in, by the way. It's kind of inevitable we were going to get here there, wasn't it, though? Max Armor's there. It's like, it's just mainly whenever we're reloading, that's when we get so unlucky. To be fair, the best strategy for this is probably just don't think about it. Just let it do its thing. Actually, no, I'll do fireworks instead of Shadow. We'll invest. What is it? Hold location down though. Ooh, that. We won't do it. We'll just get the bonus zombies spawning in. Because that's what we're looking for, isn't it, really? It's not even just like the round zombies. We're just looking for zombies just to spawn it in. Whoa. Okay. I just hate when ammo runs out. I mean, luckily we're not really like actually trying to actively get anything, but wow. Cool. Cool. Hey, we got a lot of progress from that though, which is why we did it. That is why TED tasks can be so good sometimes. Just not even for doing the TED task. Just solely for the progress that you can get, especially with Bloodstone. Bloodstone crit kills anything in general, really. Got very unlucky there. But we have ammo again. Like, there's one thing I despise about this weapon is the amount of ammo you just lose so quick. For the points as well. Like mend. That's annoying. $25. 25, chat. That's all. We only have 5 left. And we're on at round 34. That's thingy. That radio out town's going instantly. We're just gonna get a massive group of them and then just hopefully have a fireworks activation or shadow rift activation. It's right here. He needs to die though. Shadow rift happened. Whoa. Fireworks is happening in that mosh pit as well. Fireworks took over 20 of them. We're just mainly looking for really big zombie groups, a really good fireworks activation, and go from there. Not one like that. That's an example of an awful fireworks activation. Because it gets no one. There's a dead wire. Max armor. 2 more. You would have thought it'd been a bit more from the amount of times we got hit, but I guess, well, obviously the fireworks gave us 1 because it did a 22 in 22 at once, and then I guess we just shot 20 without getting hit. I mean, we do have an ether shroud if we do need to use one. So what I mean about the really big group though on the fireworks, that you can get, like, if you shoot a zombie, great. It's not what I was looking for. Still 28. The thing is about this exfil, we've now got this round, or well, most of this round, to do it and get out of here. If not, we're in for a long day. I mean, we can just group all these zombies up. and then get a fireworks pop. That could be a thing that we could do. They'll be distracted. We have 2 monkey bombs to do it. It's just whether all of them will get the pop for it. So, oh, okay. Will that do it? It'll tell us in a minute. No. Oh, the exfil's gone. That's gotta be bloodstone. You tell me that's not bloodstone. Thank you. Please. Maddox. I have a ton of Maddox. Jeez, that's a very interesting build on it as well. I'm looking for the Mirage, ideally. Warden. What? Thank you. Hmm. Okay. We will take this because we've not... Oh, it's a Bloodstone camo. Oh, wait. Okay, no. We got some interesting thing here. This is a Bloodstone. So we're going to pack 2 it. Because we can't quite pack 3 it. We're a bit broke. Okay, it's not going to be a convincing kill machine, though. Ooh, okay, it's going to struggle. It's a hybrid one. That's cool. So we'll do fireworks again for this. Fireworks definitely counted. Oh, yellow key backyard. Yellow house backyard. We don't even have to do the challenge. It's just for the zombie spawns that aren't obviously around. Equipment. Okay, interesting. What's that? Oh God. None of them counted though, because we got hit like in between it. There's napalm there. Sure, it's dropping something for us. C4. Did nothing. Oh, okay. Just go. Just don't get hit. $31, $32, $34. Right, failed. Okay. So we got 4-5 at least, which is good. We just need to get a swarm of zombies, a big fireworks. Not get... Oh my god, we're on 1 HP. That should do it. That should do it. That should have done it. Done it. Let's go. Nah, we'll just get ourselves done for the sake of getting ourselves done. Do you know what? Now let's go with the Lockwood. Yeah, there we go. That's just very unnecessary. Let's go. So we did 3 Bloodstorms in 1 game. Alright. I assume we got 2 tiers done? Yeah. We ain't done 3 tiers though. No. That would have been too much luck. If that happened. Way too much luck. Cool. Okay. How are we doing on the Bloodstone camos just in general? I'd imagine doing okay. 20. Okay, so we are almost there. Almost. Almost there. Wait. Okay. Now, bomb seems bit all over the place. Cool. No one's put anything up there. Nope. Cool. Oh my god. Alright. So, the gremlins are done. So, the thing is, right, chat, we could now do the NPC. like Bloodstone and all that stuff. We could. So that'd be cool. What I'll probably do though is I'm probably gonna end stream there. Just on a a decent note and stuff, and obviously because we did very well there. In terms of our progression, we've got a fair amount of Bloodstones, we've got the Gremlin's Dawn and some other stuff as well. So off camera, I'll probably do some more BO7, just trying to finish off the odd weapon, probably finish the Mirage off. And stuff. So I know I said I'll be streaming for about 4 hours. I'm at about 3 hours 15, and I do have stuff that I do kind of need to do. So yeah, tomorrow I will. Oh, I may stream tomorrow. I may not. I don't know. See how I feel on the day, of course. But I'll probably be around. Most likely anyway. Depending on how, of course, I am, and stuff like that, which is cool. I'm default apparently. Let's go. Don't matter. Alas though, thank you very much everyone for watching as a VOD. Of course, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, completely free. And you get past streams, other content, other stuff, other content, and everything like that. If you want to follow me on Twitch as well, get some exclusive emotes, then of course feel free to do that. Will be very appreciative. Again, all completely free, and you get some follow emotes that you might be able to use elsewhere in other chats and stuff. Well, depending. So you be able to use that. Also, drop me a follow on TikTok as well. That is where more my shortish form content comes into play, and everything like that goes all good and stuff. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I will see you guys at some point soon. Goodbye.